are live. Excellent. So I'm just going to
I should probably open up my things.
share that on Twitter, and then we're going to get into the game.
Actually, it's time for the Eric button.
Eric button. Don't you usually press that while we're getting set up?
Even though I need to adjust this, guys, I've been transferring everything to an Excel spreadsheet because it's like easier to calculate those kind of things there.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we are back with another exciting episode of the Star Wars RPG. Well, hopefully exciting. I mean, we're just starting it, so I guess we don't know how it's going to go, but generally they go exciting, I think. And, yeah. Where we left off previously was with our heroes at the base of Danny Galaxy on the planet Grajan 5. Trying to convince a Wookiee fixer named Arkalla to let them turn him over to Roger Teleros, because he has a bounty on him, in order for them to get close to Roger Teleros. And, yeah. Basically, Arkalla was not too fond of that plan. Especially when they revealed that they didn't really have, like, much of a plan beyond that.
They revealed. Not my choice. I'll have you know.
And,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're part of this anyway.
They said that they had somebody else coming in a couple of days who was did you say was smarter than you, or just like,
yeah,
okay, you did say smarter than you, who might be able to come up with a plan, and yeah, so after that they were given rooms to stay in while they wait, and yeah, so we're just going to, I'm assuming after that, like, you just went and, like, you know, got some sleep, or, you know, whatever.
I'll just say I'll meditate or something.
Yeah.
Gotta keep my training up or something.
Polish all my guns.
Yeah.
She and her gun addiction. Are you American?
Of course.
Have we done a sequence yet with your Kilo character, like, doing the whole, like, disarm thing and, like, taking out all the weapons?
Yeah.
We did? Okay, I thought so. I'm like...
I'm pretty sure we have at one
Yeah.
point, yeah.
Okay, so after, a night of meditating and gun cleaning and sleeping, at least I assume you both got some sleep in addition, or if you were just meditating and cleaning your guns all night, respectively. Not.
Yeah, our characters are just like us in real life. They don't sleep.
Of course.
Okay, good to know.
Sleep who?
Sleep who?
Who has time to sleep in this economy? Yeah, so the next day, what are your plans for the day? Because it's still going to be another 2 days until Alexander gets here. So, do you have anything you want to be doing in the meantime?
Well, I presume we're not allowed to leave or anything, so.
Are we allowed to leave? Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to, in order to like tell Alexander where we are.
You never asked if you could leave.
That's fair. That's fair.
At least I don't. I'm pretty sure you didn't ask.
No, we haven't.
Oh wait, you kind of have to ask, huh? Because it's a Wookiee. You asked.
Although, I mean, we said we wanted to go back to ship lights. They're like, no, I prefer you stay here.
Oh yes, that's right.
So we kind of agree. I mean, so I want to almost say that implies that.
Although we could use our comms to tell him, right?
Yeah.
Like once he's here, we could call him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we're just chilling.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe we need to buy resources or something. I don't know.
I'm good. Do you have a rope? Do you need to go buy some rope?
In all fairness, I'm pretty sure I still have rope.
You're pretty sure you don't have it worked out?
I was about to check. No, I still have. According to this thing, I still have 4 times 10 meters.
Okay.
So 40 meters.
Oh yeah, because I think what was it? I think I had like 50 meters or something. At one point, we split up or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh yeah, that's what we tied up the other people with. Okay. Yeah, no, I still have rope then. I'm good on
Alright,
rope.
Good to know.
So we
Good.
don't
Need is a
need to buy
sexy
any
rope.
As long as we have the rope, we're fine.
Okay.
True.
So are you
The
both
rope and 100 guns.
100?
I don't know. I don't know how many guns I have off the top of my head. It's a lot.
And how big is your character?
I think she's just my size. Yeah.
Oh, cool. And your size what?
So she's carrying like more than her weight and guns.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Probably gets a penalty. She's gonna have to just dump
Yeah,
half
I'm
her guns
encumbered.
later.
Okay. So you're both just like chilling in each of your like respective rooms you were given, or trying to explore the base at all, or trying to leave.
Sure, I'll explore if there's stuff to explore.
Yeah, or
Okay.
Because if he's hiding, I don't want to say like it has like a big hideout or anything. Just like enough to do whatever. I'd be wrong on that. So.
Well, because when you were brought in, you had been brought in through a door, gone down a hallway to Danny Galaxy's office. Along that hallway, there would have been there would have been 6 doors, one of which was the turbo lift that took you down to the kind of like lounge room where you talked with Arkalla, and then off of that there were three other doors, so 4 doors including the turbo lift, one on each wall or whatever, and it was down one of those that there was like hallway, and there was down the hallway there was 8 doors, and those were like where your rooms are behind 2 of those doors. So that's kind of what you know of the building, or of the base.
Okay, so not much then.
yeah, I don't know. I'll explore. I'll just walk around.
Might as well know where we're at, I guess.
Okay. So where are you going?
I don't know. Just like walk through, kind of. You know?
Okay.
Just like open some doors. You know, if I find anything of interest. If I find any guns I can steal.
Okay. Well, you check the other doors down the hallway that your rooms are in, and okay, those two that you are in. Three of them are locked, and then the other three open, but they're just empty rooms. Like they look like the rooms you're in, or whatever, just like not currently in use. Which, and like basically like the rooms have like a bed, computer, attached bathroom. Pretty simple rooms, like it's, you know, basic necessities.
Alright.
So nothing too special.
No.
Yeah, I don't really want to go opening the locked doors. Even though I'm tempted, but it's a bad idea.
Well, in
Very
that case. No.
Sometimes the best idea is a bad idea.
It's true, it's true.
And I'm not sure if this is one of those cases, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you off to next?
I'd say next closest thing or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep casual.
Well, go back to the kind of like lounge like area. You know, there's couches and such set up. As we first saw Arkalla. He's not in there right now. There's no one in there at the moment. It's currently like morning, like probably like kind of the equivalent of like 9 a.m. or so. Yeah, so that's also where you see there's the turbo lift, and then in addition to the door with the hallway, the rooms, there's two other doors.
Okay.
Do we want to go up the turbo lift, or do we just want to like chill down here? So are we gonna get in trouble for going up the turbo lift?
Sure, let's go. Might as well.
Alright, sure.
Go to the turbo lift? Okay. So you go to the turbo lift, and you press the, what do you call it, the button or whatever to bring it down, and it basically just like flashes, does like a flash of red. The button.
Alright. I'm good on that.
Okay, because that's an open.
No, just chill.
Just chill?
Yeah. Seems we don't have that much options.
Okay. Just not checking the other two doors?
Nah.
Okay. Okay. So then you just kind of chill out for a few hours, and like you're chilling in the like main lounge area.
I'd say so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, you kind of chilling for a few hours. Well, we'll say like an hour, and then you see somebody coming out of from the same door with the hallway with like your rooms, the other rooms. It's not Arkalla. It is a IG droid, so like IG-88 or whatever the IG droid name was in Mandalorian. For those familiar, they're assassin droids. Droid that pretty much just ignores you, walks over to the turbo lift, presses the button, flashes green, and then like after a few seconds the turbo lift doors open and droid gets on and door is shut.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then so then basically continue chilling for another little bit, and then one of the other doors, one of the ones you haven't checked out, opens. Arkalla comes out of that one.
That's presumably his room then.
Well, you can actually you can see, like, as the door opens, you can see inside. It actually looks to be a gym of sorts. Like there's like various exercise machines and equipment and such.
Call it be
Okay,
lifting.
And Kala definitely, like, notices you, but he doesn't say anything. Just kind of walks over to the door to the hall with the rooms. Yeah. Otherwise, the day just kind of passes by uneventfully.
Yeah.
If do you stay there through the evening as well?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Late evening at one point.
Maybe,
What?
maybe some food or something.
Yeah, you can order food from computer, either computer in the lounge area or in your rooms, and then a servant will bring you whatever food.
Yeah, play some solitaire on the computer,
And about midway through the evening, you see the IG droid return. Has some blood splatter on the side of his head. Being a droid, you're pretty sure it's not his.
Roll intelligence.
Rolling intelligence never goes well.
And yeah.
I mean, never, huh?
It's true, it did go well like that one time.
And yeah.
The one time I rolled a 20. Hey, it's wisdom. So smart suddenly.
Mm-hmm.
So then, otherwise the day passes uneventfully, and so then we can jump ahead to the next day. I just need to quickly look something up.
Right.
Stupid autocorrect. Have I had an IG droid show up before? Because if I have, I probably already had an IG-47. But I'm not sure. So we're just going to have... Okay. Let me just check that number. Excellent. If it comes up, I have the droid's designation.
Alright, good.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't doing one that already exists. Because IG-88 is the only one I know of off the top of my head, but
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So, the next day, you pretty much do the same thing. Get up, go to the lounge area.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you're in there, and then you're down there for a few hours. So it's probably around like noon or so when the turbolift doors open and the human. Because when you've been brought here, it was by a human and a Gamorrean, and
Right.
the two of them come out of the turbo lift and see you, and they're like, boss wants to talk to you. Come with us.
Sure.
So, you're led to the turbo lift, up, down, over to Danny Galaxy's office, where, you're let in. She's in the middle of lunch, some kind of shellfish. And she's like, welcome, come in. How's your time been here? Hope you're enjoying yourselves.
Yeah, so much to do here.
Anyway, I was wondering, since, I'm kind of, helping you out as far as putting you in contact with Arkalla and all that, if you could maybe do something to help me out.
Depends.
Well, you see, a rival of mine has been trying to set up shop here recently, trying to, encroach on my business and all that. And, well, he's become something of a nuisance. And I was wondering if you could help me to get rid of this nuisance.
Probably.
Yeah, sure.
For detail.
Well, he is he's a Trandoshan, and runs decent size operation. He's running operation. He's been running operations in several cities on the planet. Just recently started trying to move in on the capital city here within the past few months, and yeah, and basically I want him gone.
So dead.
I mean, that would be the preference, yes.
Yeah. How much? How much are you gonna pay us?
Well, I have been letting you stay here and been eating some decent amount of food, and did put you in contact with Arkalla, but I can give you each 1,000 credits.
Alright.
Okay.
So, where are we going for this? Where will we find them?
Well, he runs his legitimate business, which is basically um, basically a shipping company. So down by the spaceport, he has a office and such. Yeah, well, all the offices are, I guess, just next to the spaceport, so that, and should be in there somewhere, along with however many employees he has on site. How many employees does he have on site? And then her human underling is like, he has 20 employees, including security.
Alright.
I believe six security guards, and then the rest are just, other types of employees. Although our intel suggests some of them might also, have some level of combat skills and such. Yeah.
Hmm. I think that's all the questions I have.
Yeah, I'm sure we know enough.
Also, Jerry, are you on roll 20?
Oh, I thought I booted up.
We're a real professional here.
Of course. I mean, I had roll 20 out, but just didn't click launch.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I've definitely. Well, I don't think I've done that where I haven't launched it before the game started, but I've definitely had it where I open it and then I'm doing other stuff, and then it's like, oh right, still need to launch it yet.
Yeah, I think I forgot to launch it once.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we can I can have one of my people drive you down there if you need. Do you need any equipment or anything? Weapons?
I'd like a blaster rifle.
Of course. She snaps her finger, and the human employee just takes the blaster rifle out from under his coat and hands it to you.
Nice. Alright, I'll take it. I will add that to my collection.
How many blaster rifles do you have? Not other stuff, just rifles.
That's only 2.
Okay, that's only 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds too much.
It's the heavy blasters that I have 4 of.
Yeah. See, it balances out. Jacen always loses his weapons. Kilo always finds weapons.
Yeah.
And yeah. Okay. So then anything else, or do you just want to be driven to the offices, or...
Yeah, they can. I'd say they can take us. They want us to do this shit. Might as well take us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the human and the Gamorrean, they lead you out down the hallway. The last door on the right before the door to outside, and they lead you into there, which is a garage, and lead you over to a What are cars called again in Star Wars?
Space car.
Hover cars. There's speeders. I just had like a complete brain fart there. I'm like, what are they called again? So I'm looking at like the character sheet because I'm like, but they're just like says repulsor lift operation. So
Yeah.
for that, so I'm like, what was it again? Okay, but yeah, so they lead you in and get in and drive off, and after a few minutes, come to the office building, and just like, and it's actually it's a pretty tall building. They're like, okay, yeah, so their shipping business is on the fourth floor. Like different floors or different businesses, they rent out the fourth floor for it. Yeah.
And we're able to just walk in there? Like it's not secured or?
I mean, their security, they'll if you just go in through the turbo lift, there'll be guards posted by there, also by the stairs if you take the stairs, and they'll probably ask you to leave any weapons behind if you go in that way.
Yeah, okay. That's not gonna work. What alternative is there?
Try scaling the outside of the building, going through a window, or wait, which floor did I say? I said fourth floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Or could maybe try going up to the fifth floor, and using that universal key of yours.
Ooh, that's true. I'm down for that. Hell yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's a great idea.
Okay.
Let go then.
Okay. So you go. You ready to go in? Okay. So get out of the speeder and walk over to the building, and basically, like as you're approaching, you can see there's doors inside. There is a security guard like right inside. Like that's just like building security, not for the specific business or anything. And then you see like you see a turbo lift and another door, which you assume leads to the stairs. And yeah.
Alright. Get in the turbo lift, I guess.
So yeah, you go in. When you first go inside the building, like security guard looks up at you, looks back down at his computer, sips his coffee.
Good.
And you go over to the turbo lift and get in. Then you select the fifth floor.
Yeah.
Okay. Select the fifth floor. Turbo lift goes up. Stops. Doors open. And you see the fifth floor is currently undergoing maintenance. There's some construction workers in here doing some work who all look. There's 5 of them. They all look over at you as the turbo lift doors slide open.
Can we just walk in? Is there like a place that workers aren't? Like, is it? Is it a big open room, or is there like a wall somewhere?
there is, not counting the actual like outer walls. You,
Yeah, no.
you do see a wall which they are actually in the process of destroying. But like it, it's kind of a long one over, so like kind of stretches decent ways over it. So they're kind of like over here taking it out. So like still, there's a decent chunk that is still there. But they're also all just like looking at you as you're coming out, and they're looking all confused. And it's like, and one of them who looks like the one in charge is like, "Can I help you?"
No, don't mind us.
Um,
Don't mind us.
Don't mind us.
are you allowed to be here?
Yes.
Of course.
Who are you?
I'm trying to think of one word, but can't think of the word. I'm sure you'll think of something first.
Oh, I was waiting for you.
I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, holding on.
Holding.
Oh, where's my brain today?
Where
It's not here.
where are any of our brains?
Good fucking question. Okay. I'm just gonna...
If I had a higher skill, I would just be like, "You don't see us." But I don't think I could pull that up with my, because I'm pretty sure it lowers everything to 2D. So, because I know I need every single one of it.
Affect mind, yeah, that uses all three powers.
And I think even if I roll everything perfectly somehow, I doubt we'll still have enough. But even if there's a chance, I'll gladly try.
Okay, what did you say they would all be lowered to?
Because everything is 4D, so it's like everything becomes 2D, I think, then.
I would not. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, like, listen, you can't stop us, so just, like, let us do our business, alright? We won't fuck with you.
What's your business?
We have business on the 4th floor.
This is the 5th floor. I think you got off on the wrong floor.
Uh-huh. I'm just gonna try walking. Walking to, like, behind the wall.
What's Jacen doing?
I'll just fucking walk too.
So, you're just walking or whatever, and the lead guy takes out a calm. It's like, we got a couple of, I don't weirdos here that are just like, they said they have business on the...
Hey, who are you call? I just overhear like, "Hey, who are you calling a weirdo?"
You.
Yeah, well, I'm not weird. You're weird.
Yeah, they said they had business on the 4th floor, but they were getting off here like, because I mean, we can't exactly, be continuing our work with non-licensed people on the premises.
Yeah, just gonna keep walking. Just gonna walk behind. Pull out your lightsaber. Let's go. Let's just do it.
I mean, should I?
Yeah, that's the plan. We're walking behind the wall. There's nobody that can see us, right? Or is it just
Yeah.
us people?
Yeah, you walk behind the wall. There's no one else back here.
Great.
You can still
Sure.
you can still like kind of hear the guy talking on his call or whatever, and basically being like you said some security over here or something. Get rid of them. But yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's just do it.
Okay.
What's he gonna do?
Sure.
So you take your lightsaber and just start making
Yeah,
a
sure.
hole, just a circular hole.
Sure.
Okay. So you do that and start cutting yourself a hole and get around to the end, and then the piece of floor from your perspective, ceiling from the fourth floor's perspective, that you cut out just drops to the ground, and the moment it does, blaster bolts start firing up through the hole.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot if I can see.
Hey, chill down. We're trying to work here.
Okay. So we are going to go into combat. Where's my... there we go. So... don't have... oh, caps lock, what are you doing? So that is not how you spell guard, Eric. I'm ashamed of myself. There we go. Actually, no. Okay. So, Kilo's just going to be shooting the first person she sees.
That has a gun, yeah. I'm not just gonna shoot like a rando necessarily, but I assume that anyone under here has a gun pointed at me.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just shoot as well. So.
Okay, and you're each just shooting one target?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've forgotten how to type names. Okay. Then roll your blaster skills.
Hell yeah.
What did I click on? I clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. So that one rolled. That is interesting. Okay, so Kilo got a 25.
Sure did.
Jacen got a 14. Okay. What are you both shooting with?
Blaster rifle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not even the blaster rifle I was given, the one I already had on me.
Okay.
I haven't gotten a chance to, carve the other one, so.
Distance. Yeah, I mean, that would be. Okay. Okay. Wait, that's that difficulty is. Okay. Yeah, it's short range with the blaster rifle. So, okay. So first of all, Kilo, you hit first. So roll your damage.
And that's 5d6, right?
Yes, that's 5d6.
Mm.
12. Oof.
See, if you roll good to hit, you always roll bad damage.
Well,
How it works.
you did wound him, though.
Ah. Good enough. I'll take it.
Okay. Then, okay. Then we have 2 guards shooting at, or 2 people shooting at Jacen, 1 at Kilo. Cause so there's 4 people shooting at you. 3 of them rolled the same total.
Great.
Okay.
Dodge.
Can we just appreciate I have 2-6-2-6?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And you both did the -1d because of shooting.
Yep.
Okay.
My normal dodge is 5, so
Okay.
I presume that's 4 then.
Yes. I just hadn't remember that your dodge was so high because I'm like, 4d6 is already a decently high dodge roll, which is why I was just checking to make sure. Okay. Then Jacen, you get your shot off. Roll for damage.
Right?
Yep. Well,
I left another 16.
And there's my
My first dice drop off today.
Yeah, at least that one was nearby. Okay, so that one is also wounded. And we're on to the next round of combat. Are you sticking with your same targets or shifting to other targets?
I wounded mine, right?
Yes,
So
you both wounded your target.
So
how much others are there?
Yeah.
There's 2 others that were shooting at you that you noticed. So 4 total.
Okay. I'll move. And if one of the others was shooting at me, that's the one I'll go for.
Okay.
If not, then just pick one.
Yeah, and I'll just otherwise stick the other one.
Okay. Okay, then just roll your blaster.
Okay, that's a lot better.
Yeah, but it means you'll roll bad damage.
Oh, do that roll for that one. Okay, now for the wounded ones, their rolls are less. Okay, what did y'all get? Kilo got an 18. And Jacen got a 21. Blackjack.
Okay, so I just win. I just to kill wherever I'm attacking. You know?
Nope.
Yeah.
Roll your damage, Jacen.
Oh.
Oh, 21 again.
Double kill. Is he insta killed now?
No.
2 blackjacks in a row.
Sadly, you only wounded him. Because He got a really good strength roll.
I'm happy enough with wounded, because like at least that reduces what he can do.
Yeah. And then next is Kilo's shot. Roll your damage. 19. Okay, so that one is also wounded. And then the one that you had shot at, wounded the previous round, Kilo is shooting at you.
I'll dodge.
Okay, roll me your dodge. 14, not a problem. You avoid that shot.
We have the high ground.
And then
Hello there.
Jacen, the one that you had wounded the previous round, shoots at but misses you.
Oh, I was only gonna roll, so.
Yeah. So, yeah, and next round. So, they're all wounded. You're all still good.
I'll just keep shooting. I'll just shoot the same one.
Shoot the same one?
I'll shoot the one that shot at me.
Like, the one that you just dodged?
Yeah, that
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Another 18. Consistent.
Let me just roll for them. They're now all wounded, so they all get lower rolls.
Dice drop number 2.
Okay, so then... Oh, hey, that's cool. Their rolls are all consecutive numbers. And then yours are 18 and Kilo and 22 for Jacen. So Jacen, you hit first. So roll me your damage.
Yeah, where are these rolls during D&D?
It's true, though.
Okay, so that one is now incapacitated. And then Kilo, roll your damage.
Fuck.
Still managed to incapacitate him, though.
Oh.
And then the 2 remaining ones, one shoots at and misses Kilo, the other shoots at and misses Jacen.
Alright.
What are they, stormtroopers?
Okay.
I'll shoot the one that shot at me.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll shoot the other one.
Okay.
So consistent.
Oh, 11. I mean, now you know I'm gonna hit big damage.
It's possible.
Okay. So let's see here. Kilo got 19. Jacen got 11. Okay. Kilo, you hit your target first. Roll for damage. Yeah, you incapacitated that one. That
Nice.
one. And Jacen.
Wow. Okay. That's has been high the whole time, though. Jesus.
And incapacitated.
Hurrah! We won.
Yay. Great. So are we still on the 5th floor, or are we?
You're still on the 5th floor. You just like made the hole. You haven't dropped down yet.
So I just thought I'd double check.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, do we hear or see anything?
You can't see anything other than the bodies you dropped, but you can hear like movement down there.
Okay. What about the construction workers? How are they doing? Do we hear anything there?
You weren't really paying attention to any noise coming from that direction while you were engaged in a firefight, but listening, you do not hear anything out there.
I just got out of there. Yeah, okay, so jump down?
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. Both of you make me a climbing/jumping roll.
How is my climbing/jumping? Okay.
Easy.
It's okay.
The 22 was your roll for that, Jacen?
Yep.
Okay. And 11 for Kilo.
Not as good as Zoe at this.
So Jacen makes it down without any difficulty. Kilo kind of does not do a very good jump. So I'm going to need you to make me a strength roll.
Tired.
I mean, can I not catch her or something, or try to?
Well, you both were just kind of going down at the same time.
Okay. Not fair.
Okay. So you have kind of a rough landing. You're momentarily stunned, but you're not injured.
Alright, good. At least I have good strength. Or decent strength, anyway.
Yeah. So, you look around. You're in an office. There's like cubicles set up. And then off to the side, you see like the manager's office. And the door to that is closed. There's a large window on it, which is blacked out. And, oh, actually, as you came down, you just saw the door closing as you dropped down.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that door.
So you go to the door, and it's locked.
Is there,
I have a
can I just,
universal
like,
key.
Okay, I was gonna try to just shoot it, but we can do that too.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Seems easier.
I like how we both have good security and guns as alternatives, but nah, just cut it.
Okay. So you start cutting through the door with your lightsaber. And, are you just, like, standing there just kind of going like that, basically?
I mean, you just, like, cut the door handle out?
Yeah, I guess.
Like,
Seems faster.
that?
I mean, just open me inside or something.
Okay. So you kind of, just cut through, mean, it wouldn't really have a door handle though, because it would be like
Yeah.
there'd be like a
Cut a big old hole in it, just like we did in that one ship.
because there would be like a button to press or whatever, and it would slide open normally.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
So cut a big old hole in it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So you start cutting a hole in it and cut the circle around it or whatever, and yeah, then are you trying to cut it so the sector you're cutting out will fall in or fall out?
Probably. Yeah, I was gonna say probably in. Don't want to get splashed by it.
Okay, so you do that, and it falls in, and again you are greeted by blaster fire.
I mean, shoot again.
Yep.
Okay.
Again, just the first one I see. Just whatever.
Yeah, same.
Just...
Fucking 18s, man. Jesus.
Oh, right, that's what I normally do to make it more obvious. Often, like, when I have, like, you know, say, like, multiple guards or stormtroopers or whatever, I always have, like, just numbers, right? But I normally don't have a space between the word and the number, so it's like guard 1 is just, like, kind of like one word, no space. That way, when I write down, like, the number that was rolled or whatever, it's less confusing to look at. And I wasn't doing that this time. I just also realized, I'm like, oh, that's why something seems off. Okay, then what are they getting? Not bad. That was a little bad. Okay, and then what did y'all get? 18 Kilo and 17 for Jacen. Oh, and mark down who each of them were shooting at. Okay, so first of all, we have somebody shooting at Kilo.
Alright, I'll try and dodge.
Okay.
Hmm.
8. This is probably short range. Yeah, this will be short range. So you do get hit.
So, strength.
Yeah, roll me a strength.
Ooh, damn.
And you are wounded.
Still, Jesus.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, which means you're not getting your shot off. And
Oh yeah.
then another one hits you. Yeah, because that dodge still isn't enough. So roll your strength again.
Fuck me.
Ooh, 9. Ooh,
Okay. I know what I'm doing next turn.
incapacitated. Okay, it's not as bad as it. I mean, the hit, if you hadn't been wounded, it would have sent you straight to incapacitated, but being wounded, it still just incapacitates you. So, but yeah, so you're incapacitated.
Okay.
Next,
Which means I'm gonna take a minute to go to the bathroom.
okay, Jacen, you get a hit off.
Oof.
Which was
Glorious 10. If that does anything, I'd be surprised.
now, you momentarily stunned him, so he doesn't get his shot off.
Something at least.
Okay. Okay, and then there would have been another hit on Kilo, but because her dodge that she got would have been enough for this one, she would have dodged this one like before the other one took her out. Because it's kind of like it's all happening at once. We just kind of go in order to make it like kind of work
That's
out.
what she's been doing to redeem. Like how explain? Like it sounds like you're spending like minutes on this, but it's like it actually happens in the span of seconds.
Yeah. And then we have one of them shooting at Jacen. And you dodge it without any issue.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do the most logical thing because I'm sure I'm the only one deciding at this point.
Yeah.
I'm using my force point. And I'm gonna swing at every single one of them. I just don't remember. Let's see. How does my lightsaber work again, though?
Oh, so you're using your force point and you're going in and attacking each of them with your lightsaber. Okay. There's 5 of them.
Okay, 5. Let's see. Because, I mean, I have 70, so that becomes 14.
So then...
minus 4, I think?
Yeah, so those would each be 10d.
Yeah, I'd still would have a 6d dodge.
Okay. But your first thing would be...
Attacking the first, so...
No, your first thing will be moving in to the room. So they all get a shot on you before you attack, just from the moving.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So I start with my dodge then, right?
Well, if they hit you, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So moving into room and then lightsabering. You know what? I'm not even gonna write down because you're just gonna be lightsabering everyone. So I'm just gonna roll for each of their shots and then because they're each just shooting at Jacen. Okay. So let's start with that one.
Are you having fun?
Oh yeah, I'm going text every single one of them.
Okay.
There probably are 5 of them, so.
Alright. Have fun.
I'm confident if I can at least get to my way that I can attack. If I'm confident I can hit everyone and kill everyone. Well, not kill, at least take them all out. I'm going in with a really high dodge though, so.
I mean, it's good for you.
let's see. So like, I'll have to -1 right away, I think, because I'm moving first.
No,
think.
the moving in isn't going to be lowering your rolls.
But all the attacking will still lower your dodge, even though you don't do it first, right?
Yeah.
It's still declared. So yeah.
Does it? Because
Yeah.
I'm pretty don't I do that afterwards? Like, if I attack first and like I happen to get attacked between, then I dodge and then it lowers.
Yes, if you've already done stuff, because dodge is a reaction, but because if you dodge here, this is before the attacks. That means it'll lower the attacks. The attacks will each be
Oh yeah,
90.
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Made it sound like Herman, like, oh, I'm already getting deducted for every attack I'm going to do.
Okay, never mind. My brain. I mean, I'm coming into like the middle of this plan, and also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you are getting shot at. So your dodge, your dodge normally is 5d, you said?
Yeah, but force point is double, right?
Yeah, so it'll be
So
10d and then minus.
One?
No, because you're doing. 5. So it'll be -5. So your dodge will be 5d.
Oh, still good.
Okay, yeah, that is what I said.
Yeah.
Weird. I always thought it was different.
No, see, because like attacks that happen before a dodge, those don't get deducted for the dodge because they already happened before you knew you were going to be dodging. But you already know you're going to be attacking, which is why the dodge.
Yeah.
Is them. 22 though.
If it still hits, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
That's pretty darn high.
Yeah, you you manage to dodge. You go in just like shots all around you, you're just like and then you're
action.
You're ready to attack.
So let's see. It's 7d doubles and then -1 for the dodge.
Oh, you know what I should do?
Or...
There we go. That'll make it easier so I stop clicking on the wrong thing. I have multiple text documents open. And because like when it opens multiple ones or whatever, they're like it's like, one and then like, and the one I want to be clicking on is mostly behind OBS, so I keep clicking on a different one that's like not. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna move it over. There we go. So then don't do that. Okay, so yeah, so now you're attacking.
Okay, wait up.
Your targets.
What do I roll specifically?
Like
it's 7d, so it doubles.
14.
I think it's -1 for the dodge, and then it's -4.
Yeah, so -5 total, so 9d for each of the
90.
attacks. So yeah, so attack your first one. 31. You hit. Roll for damage.
Okay, let's see. So let's see. My damage was 5d plus my control, I think, if I remember well. Because then it's pretty easy, because then everything is just gonna be 9ds.
Lightsaber. 5d plus control, yeah.
Okay.
So 25.
He's now missing a leg.
Okay, so he's mortally wounded.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Okay, roll to hit the next one. 27. Yeah, you got him. Roll for damage. This one is merely incapacitated.
It's good enough. I mean, as long as they can't do anything anymore.
Okay. Next one. Roll to hit. 37 hits. Roll for damage. 20.
Don't mind me, just going on a massacre.
Okay, this one's only wounded.
I mean, like, even a minus is good enough. But yeah. Okay, next one, I guess.
Yeah. 29
Exciting.
hits. Roll for damage. 32 against. Okay, that one's incapacitated. And the boss man himself, the Trandoshan you were sent here for. Roll to see if you hit him. You hit him. Roll for damage.
Which actually, if you think 93 one is kind of still bad.
Oh!
He either rolled really high or really low.
Well, he has the best strength score of any of the people here, but he got a really bad roll. So, mortally wounded.
Bye-bye, baby. So is the last guy even gonna still attack and be like, I'm out of here?
The last guy kind of like sees what just happened and like drops his blaster and he's like shaking in very visible fear.
Whoa, pick his blaster up for me.
What?
Pick his blaster up for me.
I'll just leave all the weapons. You can pick them all up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, she's incapacitated right now, don't forget.
Well, yeah.
Well, end of battle. Goodbye.
Okay.
Did you say that? Did you say that? End of battle, goodbye to the guy?
Yeah, sure, I'll be like, later.
The guy, you know, when you that just kind of like takes off running.
Oh. Okay, done with this as well as I thought it could go. I'm gonna try heal her up.
Okay.
Probably bet another roll my 90. I don't have a 90 in medicine.
What?
I wish though. I
No.
almost was like, I'll roll 90. Oh wait, I don't have 90 in medicine. that would be pretty solid because she probably would always heal someone easily.
Yeah, 9D would easily heal people. Unless you, like, even mortally wounded people, unless you got a really bad roll.
Well, anyways, here comes the attempt of heal. Oof.
20. Excellent.
Half an elf, I think.
Yeah, that is...
Needs 20, I think, right?
Yeah, mortally wounded is 20, incapacitated needs 15, so she's healed up to wounded.
There you go.
Wakes up.
Is
Did you do a strength roll?
What? I don't need to. If it's medicine.
Oh. Yeah,
You,
but
like,
you can only
used a
heal... Yeah, but can't you only heal once per day or something? Or is that per
Yeah.
person?
Once you can only use a med pack on yourself once, on each person once per day.
Should probably reduce my thing real quick though. There we go, 5. Good. But yeah, I was meaning to get you fully healed.
Oh.
Yeah, because you went from incapacitated to wounded. But you have to you have to wait till the next day to do the strength roll.
Can I use my force thing on her?
Yes, you can do that so that she can.
Yeah,
I do allow that to do one, then strength roll to heal. Where's force skills? What's the difficulty on that?
I think that was control and alter. No.
Yeah, control and alter.
Doesn't. I mean, it's all 4D anyway, so it's -1 then.
So then, control as difficulty was modified by relationship. So,
family.
Yeah, and then alter as modified by proximity. I'm assuming you like put your hand on her shoulder or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not across the room.
Okay, so roll your control. And your alter. Okay, yeah. So Kilo can do a strength roll at a +2 to heal up to full.
Wait, +2?
Yeah, not +2d,
So,
just +2.
yeah, so +4 now, because I already had a +2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
Got an 11, so no change.
Aw.
You need a 12.
Oh.
Literally off by 1.
Which two shot me? Did they die? Because if not, I'm just gonna shoot them a few times.
And I'm just gonna loot in the meantimes, wherever she's not shooting at. Cause I think it's actually all the side people. I think it's the only mortal one is like the big guy.
He
No,
mortally wounded one of the people that had shot you, Kilo, and the other one that shot you was the one that was only wounded and ran off.
Right. I'm just gonna make sure the boss is actually dead. I'm just gonna put a few bullets into him, you know.
What's I mean lasers?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
Blaster
Playing
bolts.
lasers.
They're not lasers. They're like a
Okay.
condensed energy thingy. I believe that's a scientific term.
That's why I just said bullets. I figured it was simple.
Yeah. Blaster bolt is the term usually used.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'm just gonna shoot him a few times in the head.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah. So he is dead.
Great. And then I'm gonna take all the guns.
Okay. That would be
A blaster cannon. Not sure what that would imply to be, but you know.
5. So both in here and then outside, like from the ones you were shot when you first, like from the ceiling, that would be a total of 5 blaster rifles and 4 blaster pistols.
Okay. I am adding those to my collection.
You're gonna get a penalty for that at some point. You're just gonna be able to carry all of it.
No.
I mean, there aren't any like encumbrance rules for the Star Wars RPG. Although, at some point, I might have to add some.
Otherwise, could just make it a rule of like you can only carry one of it, sort of like maybe like 1 blaster rifle, maybe like 2, and pistol-wise you can carry 2 of a pistol. That would probably make the most sense.
No. Don't limit me that much. Fuck you. Shut up.
So like, I mean, not all first-person shooters have that, but like, with certain first-person shooters have kind of one of each type or 2 of their pistols.
Yeah. Could maybe add like some sort of a backpack thing if something that could carry more guns.
Like GoldenEye Perfect Dark rules.
Oh.
I just have a bag of holding full of guns, right?
Okay. So, you've picked up your guns, and what are you doing now?
I want to loot them, see if they have anything else. Or he specific. I'm sure he being such a big guy and whatever, important. I'm sure he has something.
I'm gonna check the office itself for anything interesting.
Okay, both of you make me a search roll.
And I'm at -1, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm.
Yeah. And you still got the better search. 18 for Kilo.
You do have to.
16 for
Jacen.
Jacen.
Need more search.
So Jacen, yeah, looking over the body, you find a handheld computer. You find 1,500 credits.
Yoink.
and yeah, you find, and then Kilo looking around the office. I mean, mostly you find like office supply stuff. Trying to think what that would be in Star Wars, because everything's like computer, so it wouldn't be like paper, pens, or anything like that. But just, I mean,
Typical office things.
typical office things, space office things. Yeah.
Nothing else? Like nothing in drawers or anything?
Like in some of the drawers you find like employee stuff. Like you find like stuff like, you know, family pictures or hollow or whatever. Find like lunches.
Okay.
Nothing like valuable or anything.
Alright. I guess I'm good then.
Okay. Both of you make me a perception roll.
This is gonna go well.
6 and 9. Nice.
Nice.
Oof.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Leaving, I assume?
Okay.
Let me just sense for a bit, see or there's any people left besides that one guy.
Okay, roll me your sense. 18.
No, I just start using my senses and I'm a perception from now on. Could it be a thing now?
Well, I mean, when we're actively looking, we use search, so.
So what you sense is, you sense that there are a lot of people still in the building on various floors, because, like, you know, different floors rent out, different businesses rent out different floors and such. But you realize that it seems like a lot of people are in the stairwells or the turbo lift going down.
I'm just gonna say, I think there's more people on the way.
Wait, going down would be away from us, right? Or higher floors going down?
You sense people both from higher floors and lower floors, but they're all going down. So you sense like them going down past this floor.
Okay, so yeah, let's pretend we're a part of them and also run out.
Seems good.
I'm wounded, so I could just pretend I was attacked. No, we probably don't look like we work here, do we? We don't look like we walk.
I mean, you look like a walking arsenal at this point.
I have a trench coat. I mean, I am a walking arsenal at this point. Yeah. I don't think we can pretend we're a part of them, but we could just, like, leave anyway past them, and I don't know how many of them are gonna try and stop us. I think we'll probably be fine. Or we can just, like, you know, jump out the window.
Yeah,
window's probably not a good idea.
That just reminds me of one time when I was playing the Fantasy Flight Star Wars RPG, and I was about to say my brother's character was an engineer, but no, he was. But this was when I became this was my buddy Ken that did this. He wasn't even an engineer or anything, but he was on a top floor of a building, and then there was an explosion on like a lower floor. That was caused by my brother. But so my buddy Ken, what he does is he jury rigged a hang glider out of I don't know what, and it worked well enough that he got out of the building without killing himself.
I have a jetpack. Let's do it. Let's go out the window.
You do have a jetpack.
Yeah, we could go out the window. We could have come in the window. Shit! I forgot I have a jetpack.
Come on,
Right, let's go.
You should never forget you have a jetpack. It's a portable high ground.
It's true, it's true. Let's do it. Let's go out the window. Let's just break it. Can we just, like, shoot it? Like, how do you break a window?
You can shoot it.
I don't think this is really safe.
What's your issue?
You already ruined it, and you're gonna have to roll shit.
Do I have to roll anything to, like, just lower us to the ground?
I had to with my other character.
Well, I mean, if I have to roll anything, then you can just borrow the jetpack and do everything.
Because could have been like it was climbing, jumping. Not 100% sure.
What did I?
That should be.
What did I have? You roll for jetpack.
I mean, I assume it'd be fairly easy anyway. It's just lowering to the ground. Like, it's not much you have to do.
Yeah.
When
did I make you? When did you use a jetpack?
Pretty sure it was like during the whole snow thingy. When what was his face? When he joined. Like, what's with the whole Wampas under the ground?
Yeah. I know when you're talking about. I'm just trying to think.
My only guess would be like maybe repulsor lift operation or something.
Yeah, I don't remember because I don't think the book has anything about using a jetpack beyond just, it has listed under the equipment for Bounty Hunter. One of the other books, the source book maybe have information.
I mean, I'm willing to let you
not.
borrow the jetpack and roll the things, probably.
But I'm gonna say though, since I don't remember, that yeah, just using it just for like a simple flight down to the ground or whatever, that I'm not gonna say right now requires a roll.
And yeah, two people can you can just pick me up, right?
Yeah.
Fine,
Which would probably require lifting, so you should probably do it.
Yeah, that would require a lifting roll, like carrying a person.
My lifting is 3D.
So maybe that's what you had rolled last time if you were carrying somebody else while using a jetpack.
Let me see. What's my other characters? No, that one is also just 3D lifting.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I'll just force jump down. If only.
Is there a force jump in here? I don't think so.
One of the many things we brought up before.
Yeah. Force jump. You'll probably figure out what to do for it, but it would probably be like... We definitely have control as one of them. Maybe alter. Yeah, I would say force jump I would probably make you do control plus alter.
Well, this could just be like levitating down, wouldn't it? Like that.
I mean, if it depends if you put it in the same category as what is it? I can lift things up because that's just alter, I think.
Like, telekinesis is just alter, yeah.
I feel like
I'm still pretty sure 4 floors I'm gonna need a
Oh yeah,
hell of a roll though.
telekinesis can be used to levitate oneself or other characters.
But yeah, still, we're 4th floor or 5th.
4th.
Yeah, so that's still like a hell of a distance down.
So what's your plan?
I mean, I guess we can do the jetpack idea. Sounds like a terrible idea, but whatever.
Okay. So one of you shoots the window, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably... Oh, no, wait, she is -1, wasn't it?
You don't need a roll to hit the window.
No, I mean for the lifting.
Oh, yeah.
Lifting.
But yeah.
She'd have better chance.
You shoot the window and the glass explodes outward. So then... So which of you is wearing the jetpack and which of you is being carried?
I presume I'm the one doing that.
Okay.
The whole lifting.
Okay. So you put on the jetpack and pick her up. Roll your lifting. How heavy are you in kilograms?
She's a tiny girl.
I am tiny. Oh no, I don't know what I am in metric.
How much is it?
115 pounds.
$52.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I was also looking at my computer was being slow.
Oh, wait. I'm just looking at the telekinesis, and I'm like, wait a second. You're just doing lifting.
Oh, yeah. Telekinesis, lifting, same thing.
I mean, they're both types of lifting, but... lifting, here we go. I prefer the telekinesis description, because it just gives, like, this weight, this difficulty. The lifting skill is, like, the difficulty depends on the object's weight, and then it gives, like, examples, but it doesn't give, like, concrete numbers. I'm just gonna quickly look up something from one of the examples. Kind of give me a okay. So it mentions picking up a 3PO unit. It's lighter than you, but by too much. So, yeah, you pick her up and then go out the window. You see people congregating outside on the ground behind a police line with police are... Actually, the police look up and see as you're coming out the window, and you can see them aiming their blasters at you.
It's your guess.
I mean, is there anything I can even do?
I mean, I
Can
can
you?
try shooting them, but do we want to do you want to try taking us not at the police, like away from the police?
Yeah, I'd say I do want to at least go away, like, but I know. In case of shooting, can I dodge in some way?
Well, first of all, in like what direction away are you going? Like just like horizontal? Like are you going up? Are you going?
At least downwards away. Just in case, like, if we do get hit and it, I don't know, the jetpack, breaks or whatever.
Okay, so you're going downwards, but also like
Yeah.
way. Okay. Uh, just check here. Let me look something up real quick. Oh. How tall is 5 or 4 stories? I mean, obviously it's varies depending on the building, but stories, meters. Okay. Story is usually 10 feet tall. Okay. So yeah, they are shooting at you.
I'm gonna try and shoot if I can.
Okay.
So I'm just being carried. I assume I can.
Yeah.
And it's not I'll try.
And then Jason's trying to dodge the shots.
I assume so. Not sure how well that will go.
Okay. Then roll me a dodge. I'm going to say a minus 1d because you're doing it with a jetpack. And then Kilo, roll your blaster.
Minus 1d or?
Yeah, minus 1d because you're wounded. Let's see how. Let's see here. Okay. So, okay. So you hit one of them. Roll for damage. Okay, yeah. So you wound one of the cops as flying by. Jetpack speed. Okay. Yeah, and continuing to fly away. They're continuing to try shooting at you.
I mean, I'll keep trying to shoot.
One guy brings out the
Yeah.
sniper.
Well, at this point, they would still be shooting at you, but you're too far for them to hit.
Then I wouldn't shoot.
And, yeah. So, are you bringing it in for a landing somewhere?
Yeah, it seems like a good idea.
Trying to find, like, an alley or something?
Yeah, it's probably the best idea.
Okay.
Anywhere we're out of sight.
So you kind of go and duck into an alley and land. So what is your plan now?
Well, I assume we know where our speeder is, right? Or...
Well, the speeder you were dropped off in was, across the street from, the building, and, in the area with full of cops.
They're probably gone.
They're either gone or in an area full of cops
Can we
and
contact
civilians.
them? Do you have any means of contact?
You never got their comm numbers.
Would I know if there's no way to know where they would go, is there?
Well, we should. Didn't we did a thing or we knew where we were last time?
You know where the base was, because you were taken there on foot from the bar.
Yeah.
So you know where it is.
But we wouldn't have any way of knowing where the speeder is, would we?
No.
Let's say we just try to make our way back to that other place and then just go to their base walking.
Yeah, just walk to the base, I guess. Trying to stay in alleys, out of sight.
Okay. So, try and stay in alleys. Make your way back. Roll me hide sneak. 21 and 14 for Kilo.
And normally because her being smaller and whatever, she would be less hard to. She would be harder to see, but then she's carrying all those things.
It's not that; it's that I'm wounded. I have -1D because I'm wounded. Normally I have 5D. I'm very stealthy.
I haven't been drinking.
Not because of all of my guns. I'll have you know.
Just realized.
Don't blame me.
I just why is my mouth so dry? Oh wait, I haven't had anything to drink since I started stream.
Don't blame my over 20 guns.
Just 20?
It's definitely over 20 at this point. Anyway. I didn't fully count them, but it's over 20.
I may need to institute some kind of
No.
some kind of carrying capacity rule.
I have a bag full of guns.
I mean, yeah, nothing wrong if you have a bag, but you don't have a fucking bag.
Why not?
Just go.
So you should ask yourself.
Go
Why
with.
don't you have a bag?
Go with Pokemon rules. You can have 99, or is it 999 in the later games?
Yeah, it's 999 later.
999 of each item. So you can have 999 blaster rifles and 999 blaster pistols, but you can't have 1,000 blaster rifles.
Yeah, no.
That would just be absurd.
Yeah.
Gotta love video game logic.
I mean, at least balls make sense if you follow the anime and everything. It's the balls become relatively small. Because there's always the... And then they become big. Kind of like the whole Dragon Ball Z kind of thing. That's the little capsules.
Capsules. Or...
Yet somehow they pop out an entire house.
Or in Animal Crossing where everything gets stored as leaves.
True.
Back when I was...
I mean, small and thin.
Back when I was younger, me and my friends, because we were all Dragon Ball Z fans, we always referred to it as Leafsel Corp technology. Instead of Capsule Corp like it is in Dragon Ball, it's Leafsel Corp.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so try your best to stay out of the alley, stay out of sight, make your way back to the base. And, you get there, without, as far as you can tell, being spotted.
Perfect.
Then I'm gonna go in, guess.
Do you remember how to go in?
No, no, no.
You could just
no.
knock.
Oh yeah, there was a knock. We paid attention to.
I don't remember what the knock was. I was just saying we could knock.
Well, we didn't, like, we as players didn't hear it, but our characters did pay attention to the knock.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, both of you roll me a knowledge to see if you remember it.
Can I use streetwise?
Sure, you can use Streetwise.
Okay, I mean that's better for me. That's better for me too, actually.
Thank
I
fuck.
mean,
Otherwise, I would have been 1d plus 2.
Okay, so 15 and 18. Okay, you do the knock, and the door is still closed.
Oh, fuck.
well, I know with a lightsaber's no point, so I mean you could just wait around and see.
Um, would there wouldn't be like a? Well, fuck me. I don't remember. Do we want to try talking through the door?
I mean, I guess we could do that. Not sure what else we do anyway.
Just want to be like, hey, it's Kilo and Jacen. We did the thing. Forgot how to get in here, but we did the thing.
Okay, you say that, and you wait. Nothing happens.
Okay.
I'm a sense see if there's anyone even in there.
Okay, roll me your
Maybe
sense.
Maybe they just all bailed. They're just gone.
17. Yeah, you can't sense anyone inside.
Huh. Like, do I say with certainty, like, I think there's nobody there then?
Yeah, you're fairly certain that there's no one inside.
Okay, I'll just relay that. So I don't think they're here anymore.
But this is the base, right?
Which also means we lost Arkalla, I guess. That was a different place, wasn't it? Or it was the same place, I mean, like, just elevator down.
Yeah,
Up or whatever.
Yeah, that was in the space where Arkalla was.
Okay, I'm gonna just try it. I'm gonna just try to open up my lightsaber, see what happens.
What?
I'm just trying to open the door with my lightsaber and just see what happens. Even though I'm pretty sure it's just gonna disable my lightsaber again, but whatever.
Okay. You cut open the door with lightsaber. It works.
Okay, that's surprising. Okay, that it opened. Do we go check?
What do we see?
You see the hallway in the base. It is the base. Like you're at the right place, but you don't see anyone in there.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
Guess we could look around, see if I can find anyone.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Actually, we could go to the turbo lift. See if Arkalla's even still there.
I mean, just generally look around.
Okay, so you're going.
Okay.
So Jacen, is going to the turbo lift first?
No, I'll just go with her. Like, it's probably not a good idea to split up. So.
Okay. So, where are you checking first?
The office, I guess.
Okay. You go to the office, and because last time you were in there, there was like art on the walls and plants and such, and a nice desk, all of which are gone.
Of course.
Okay. I guess turbo lift.
Okay. Go to the turbo lift, press the button. It glows green, and the turbo lift comes up and doors open.
Okay.
I mean, gonna go down.
I presume so.
Okay. Go in, and brings you down to the lounge area, which is empty.
Okay.
Fun.
I love that.
So what are you doing next?
Can we try to call Alexander? Is he like, would he be here at this point, or is this the like second day?
It'll be one more day until he gets here, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we could go back to the ship then. At least inform what has happened so far.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Well, what are you doing?
I'd say we go back to the ship then. Don't see any other options. It's not like we should hang around here, probably. I mean, since if they took everything, I assume anything of worth is probably gone.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you're heading back to the
No.
ship? Okay. So you go ride the turbo lift back up. And you go to the door and go outside. Just as you see a police speeder pull up.
Great.
Like,
We
go.
should probably get
Can we,
out of here.
in quickly?
What?
Can we like duck into a room quickly?
Well, it was after you went just outside, so you can go back inside or whatever.
Would it be like quick enough that, like, it probably wouldn't be quick, would it?
I mean, are you still with your jetpack equipped?
Like if you're asking like if you can get back in without them noticing you.
Yeah. I mean, when I
Bas-
first started asking this, I thought we were like just inside the door was my idea. So I'm like, the way I envisioned it was different than it probably is.
yeah, well, because I meant to say like as you go out, because
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, because from inside you wouldn't be able to see it pulling up anyway, because like it was the door was down an alley, and car pulled up at like the end of the alley, so.
Okay.
But you can both try to roll a hide sneak to try to get back into the building without being noticed.
Okay, I'll try it.
Oof.
Jesus.
10 and 12. 10 for Jacen, 12 for Kilo. Okay. So you go back inside, but you hear over like the speeder loudspeakers or whatever. Um, come out with your hands up.
Okay, so either we go cut a hole in the other side of this building,
Don't think.
or we fight.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I'll leave it up to you. Those are my only ideas.
Yeah, I'm down to try that.
I don't think that's a very good idea, but yeah, I'm down to try it.
I mean, rather that than fight. So, especially since you're wounded.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Or
just
we
praying at this point,
surrender.
like considering they took everything. Also, I'm just praying they also took all their fancy wall protection.
Mm. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So where are you going?
Just, like running to like the opposite side of the building to try and cut a hole through.
So the office.
Like
Yeah.
So the office.
the opposite. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Okay. So you go to the office.
No windows in this place, were there?
No windows.
Okay, yeah. Because I was gonna be like, we're cutting a hole through the wall instead of just going through a window.
So you go to the office, and you're gonna try using your lightsaber on the back wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Activate your lightsaber. As soon as you touch to the wall, it deactivates.
Okay, not the office then. A different room.
Any other room.
As you come out of the office, you see by the hole in the door, you see one of the police officers coming through.
Alright,
Okay.
fuck it, let's just...
Well, we can lie.
Oh. Okay.
Do you,
It's like, hello.
are you still holding your lightsaber?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, it
I'm just-
deactivated.
It
It's not reactivated and he could just hide it. Like, you don't have to, like...
Yeah, no.
No, you're
I'm
not.
like, okay,
Or-
there's no hidden walls here.
Are you holding it? Still holding it or not?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So. Yeah. So the one officer has like his blast rifle pointed at the two of you as the second one's coming through the door. It's like hands up.
Look, you got it wrong. We just got a tip here. I presume you're here to help. There's supposedly some big time criminal here.
We got a tip that the people who killed Mr. Trask. Oh, have I used that name before? I don't think so. That people who killed Mr. Trask were here. You two certainly seem to fit the description.
Nope, wasn't us. I don't think we know. Suppose this Danny Galaxy was here.
Roll me your con.
I mean, I'm not leveling for nothing, so I might as well.
13. Like, yeah, the second officer, as I come through, he's like, well, I mean, the two of you match the security footage from the turbo lift at the office building.
No, I'm just gonna strike you. Look, we're a rebellion, okay?
I'm just gonna shoot. I'm shooting.
I'll just shoot the stun then or something.
So,
whatever it
so
was.
as he says you're from the rebellion, you start shooting. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Roll me your blaster and well, another dice drop. Today is just full of dice drops. Where did that one even go? Oh, right there. Ooh, 11 you got.
Yeah.
I mean, shooting wise, that is enough. So normally, because I think you're normally like a 10 to hit or something on shorter distance.
Mm.
Okay. So, first of all, one of them is shooting at Kilo. Gets his shot off first.
Try and dodge. -2. This isn't gonna go very well, but whatever. What's the worst that could happen? I die?
Remember if you didn't, so.
I mean, that would be short range, so. Okay. You managed to dodge the shot.
Yeah.
Then there's one shooting at Jacen. The other one's shooting at Jacen.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything, so I can just max, right?
Yeah, you could just do a full-on dodge. 19, yep, you dodge that. Then Kilo hits Cop, so roll for damage.
Hey. More 19s.
So that Cop is incapacitated.
Tight.
And, yeah, so now what are you doing? Shooting the other Cop?
I'll attack him with my lightsaber, fine.
What?
I'll just attack him with my lightsaber and fine. We'll have some fun.
I'm gonna focus on dodging, so I'm gonna not. I'm just gonna not.
Okay. So then, if Jason's attacked with his lightsaber.
Yep. I'm at least trying to not go for like something mortal. Just like, at best, incapacitate. Maybe just aim. Maybe just aim for his gun. Just slash his gun into or something. Not sure how well that is doable.
Because, like, with blasters, you can set them to stun, and, like, with, like...
lightsaber to stun.
Hand-to-hand, you can, like... go for, like... Or, like, with melee, you can kind of go for a... knockout instead of, like, injury. But...
Could you say, like, I don't know, if it surpasses a certain thing or something, like, say, normally normal wound, it just I just succeed at what I'm planning to do? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. What is your lightsaber skill again?
70.
70. 7 times 6 means the maximum you can get is...
52?
42.
Huh, close enough.
Okay, so... it's 20 to hit. I'm going to say... difficulty of 30 for, doing a non-lethal hit.
Okay, never mind then. I'll just roll
With a lightsaber, because that's...
precision attack or something.
Well, you're attack with your lightsaber. So like it's still like, so lower than 20 means you'll miss. 20 to 29 means you'll be hitting, but it's not like if you're attacking with your lightsaber. Like, I'm not saying you need to get 30 to hit. Like it's
okay.
It's still like 20 will hit, 30 will be non-lethal. I mean, you still might not even with like a lethal hit, you still might only like wound. It'll depend on damage roll, right? But yeah. So,
Let go then. Just enough to hit though.
I mean, first of all, he's also because you're having to move at him first, so he's got his shot while you're running at him. So, which he completely misses. Wow, that is a terrible roll.
RP.
A single 2 and otherwise 1s.
Oof.
Makes it.
Yeah. So he just kind of panicking at this guy running at him with a lightsaber, just like fires off and completely misses. And then you come in and you slash him with your 21s, so roll for damage.
Unfortunately for him, that's still a 96.
Yeah.
Mm.
96.
Well, can you...
Wait, can I what?
No. I was gonna, like... Could you, like, choose not to use your control, but no. Characters... Well, actually... Where is the lightsaber section? Lightsaber section is in the Jedi section, right? Maybe. Ah. Okay, no, that's a... Yeah, you do add that. Okay, so 32 compared to... Okay, incapacitated.
Okay, good enough. Okay. She picks up the guns.
Because if you had mortally wounded him, I would have said you have to try to heal him or you get a dark side point.
Yeah, I mean, I would have tried to heal him regardless.
But merely incapacitated. So...
Okay, I'll take
See?
Yeah, they both...
And actually, can I take their badges too?
What?
Can I take their guns and their badges?
Yes, you take their guns and their badges.
Great, I'll add that to my collection of police badges. What are their guns?
They both had blaster rifles.
Oh, nice of you. I'm having fun.
Fontana, okay.
Okay, so...
I now have 4 police badges.
Good to know, good to know.
Should probably give me one in case we're into more cops.
I don't think we look like cops right now.
We're undercover cops.
Okay, so what are you doing now? Leaving the building?
Yeah, I'd say we just get to our ship.
Get to your ship?
Can we take
That's
their
what
car?
I would say.
Do you want to try taking their car?
Sure. You know,
Like,
she stopped resorting to just stealing guns. She's also stealing cars. Now she's also gonna collect cars.
Yeah.
That's our speeder.
Now I'm just reminded of like those old you wouldn't steal whatever, don't download a movie things.
I wouldn't steal a car.
Yeah. So, the car requires a password or the line speeder requires a password to use.
Would it be repair or security? Security, probably.
Security. Could use security or computer program repair, but security would be a lower difficulty.
Minus 4D. Okay.
Oh, actually, then ours are the same, but whatever.
Well, I mean, is that including your wounded or?
Yeah, minus 5D normally.
And you managed to get it, and you now have control of the cop car. Or speeder.
Hell yeah.
Great. Let's go.
Return the sirens.
Don't turn on the siren.
Okay. So.
Can we try and drive like very normally? Try and like, you know.
Okay. So, and you're driving to back to your ship?
Seems the best idea.
Okay. Who's driving?
I assume. But I don't. I mean,
my thing is only a 2D plus 2, so.
Your. Wait, what is it to drive?
Repulsor lift
Repulsor, I
operation.
think.
Okay, yeah, mine is also 2D plus 2, which right now would be 1D plus 2, so.
I mean, if we're driving real carefully, what could possibly go wrong?
Godspeed.
Yeah. Right now you're just driving normally, so no need to roll at the moment. And you notice the comm light on the dashboard is blinking.
Sure, I'll just pick up.
Why?
I mean, actually, do we have like a, I don't know. Yeah, no, we're gonna picking up. I'm going for it.
Okay. So there's a voice on the.
I already like in a meeting before I pick up. I want to tell her like check the badges because we're gonna need names.
Oh, okay. Do the badges have names on them?
The badges do not have names on them, just numbers.
Okay, the numbers should be good enough. Hopefully.
Okay.
The numbers are 1564 and 1672.
Okay.
I was hoping it was gonna be 6-9 in there, which you know.
Okay.
So.
And when we answer the comm, is it gonna be? Do we know if it would be video or just voice?
Just voice. You don't. There's no. Yeah, the comm is just voice. So, yeah. So you answer it, and there's.
I'll be answering at whatever which of the two numbers I picked. I'll just say I'm 162 or 1672, and she'll be the other one.
Okay, so the comm activates, and you hear a voice being like, "So, did you find anyone down there?"
No, there's nothing down there. It was empty. It looked like it was cleaned out.
Okay, roll me a con. And are you also trying to sound like one of them?
No, I don't think that. Don't think. I wouldn't even know how they sound anymore at this point.
Well, I mean, they both talked to you before, so.
Oh, I guess.
11, okay.
Like, you know, I feel it's harder for them to think I'm lying at this point, because, like, the others one could, like, see me or whatever, so, like, you know, like, you can tell by face, like, special level when someone's lying.
Who is this? How did you get on this comm line?
I'll just say the number again. I mean, you're one who called me. I assumed it was something else.
So, the comm kind of goes, like, silent. Like, you can tell, like the call is still active, but they've turned off their, they've muted themselves, so you can't hear what they're saying right now, but, like, and then, comes back, and it's like, please identify yourself and explain what you're doing in a stolen cop car, police car, speeder.
We didn't steal anything. I just say the number again.
I mean, like, we know that's not who you are. Like, I can recognize the voice of somebody I've been working with for the past 5 years.
Uh,
Now, tell me who you are. You have 10
Helping?
you have 10 seconds to tell me who you are.
I mean, do you say anything?
No. I don't think I'm gonna help. They were both like men, right?
Yep.
I'm just jump out of the car. I'm good.
You're jumping out of the car.
Yep. I'm abandoning her. She's gonna jump after me or, you know, crash into whatever the thing is going on.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna say, like, we'll just stop right away and leave. We'll just get out.
Why not
There's
just...
probably some sort of a tracking on this thing anyway.
Okay, so you stop. So you don't jump out. You stop the car. Okay. So you stop the car, and
I'd say we just duck into a nearby alley or something.
I feel like taking the car would have been better, but whatever.
so does Kilo like immediately follow Jacen with getting out of the car, or?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I want you both to roll me a. I'm just gonna make it roll me a dodge, I guess. Okay. So you both get out of the car, and Kilo just in time as the door is like you open to get out, slam shut, and the car powers down, and like you just hear it locking up.
Okay.
So yeah.
I mean, even if we got stuck in the car, like it wouldn't matter. Just slice it with my lightsaber.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess continuing onward, how much closer did that get us to our ship?
You're actually pretty close to the spaceport where your ship is.
Right.
So yeah, I'm assuming you're continuing on foot
Yeah.
and trying to be sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
So both of you roll me a hide sneak.
Wasn't it?
Oh.
9 for Kilo. 14 for Jacen.
We're so sneaky.
I normally have 5D. Listen, I'm normally pretty sneaky. Pretty good.
Yeah, just the combination of being wounded and rolling some bad numbers.
Yeah.
So, you go and you're going, trying to be sneaky, approaching your ship, and then as you see your ship, and you know you're nearing it, you hear someone yell, "Stop! Put your hands in the air."
No, we're good.
Yeah, how close are we to our ship? Like, can we just keep going?
You can try to make a run for it. I would say
Sure, we haven't done that yet before.
do a stamina.
That's not gonna go very well for me.
Roll.
I mean, I have 2d plus 2 stamina right now.
11 for Jacen.
Okay, I guess we're doing.
Maybe we can always fight. At least like, might make some distance. I don't know.
12 for Kilo. So you run up and get to the ship just as a blaster bolt gets fired. And misses Jace. Just misses Jacen.
Turn around. Miss me.
So I assume you're getting in your ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Closed up and we're getting the hell out of there.
Okay, who's running to the pilot's seat?
I am. Because
Not it.
I leveled my piloting at least, so.
Oh, nice, nice.
Okay.
17, taking off.
Tractor rig that's attached to ship. We could hold it anyway.
No, there's cop down on the ground that's shooting at your ship with a blaster rifle. That's doing nothing. It's like in it's like in Avengers when Nick Fury takes out takes out like the one jet with like a rocket launcher or whatever, but then like sees another one going and he just takes out his pistol, aims, and is like, wait. That's not doing anything. So then, yeah, you take off and you go up into space.
We did it.
You certainly did something.
But did we achieve anything? Probably not. I mean, we're not even getting money now. I mean, at least I got money from that one guy I stole his money from. The guy we killed, so.
True.
Mm-hmm.
They got 1,500 credits.
Mm-hmm.
Purpose got all the money back I spent last time. Plus all the extra.
Yeah. And I think this is where we're going to call the session. It's a good ending point.
I know what I'm leveling anyways. I should easily get enough points, probably, and I could make my flying 5D. And then we're gonna go for 60.
Just one skill point for this session. No.
I mean, if I get at least 5, I should be good.
And then next week's session should again be same time, 4 p.m. Central.
Also, my intent is to call the general just in case I forget that.
Okay. I'll just write that down. General right away. What's next week's date? July 18th. That way I also know the note is, you know.
Yeah, fair.
Well, I mean, next week wouldn't be a big thing. Just so, like, subsequent weeks I don't look at it if I forget to erase it, I don't look at it and be like, wait, what? But, yeah.
Yeah, fair.
And, yeah, so I assume you're both able to make it for next week.
Should be no
Yeah.
problem unless I get sick.
Yeah. Next week should be even easier, well, easier / harder for me, because I'm off work an hour earlier next week, but I'm also starting an hour, because, like, this, which is, like, well in advance of this, because, like, today I worked 5 a.m. to 10 a.m., next week I work 4 a.m. to 9 a.m., so I'm off work sooner, but also more tired from waking up earlier, presumably. Unless I actually managed to, you know, I was going to say fix my sleep schedule, but that implies the existence of a sleep schedule.
Rightable.
Anyway, we're going to go find somebody to raid. Let us see who is live. And what everyone is playing. Once, you know, it loads, there we go. Show all. Oh, so we could rate somebody playing We Play, like the game for the Wii that has like various mini games and such. Somebody playing Breath of the Wild. Someone playing Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Which apparently they're making changes for with random villager appearances. At least the whole special ones, at least.
Okay.
Like, so the supposed guaranteed ones are now going to be gone. At least in terms of like the scheduling. But
Okay.
then they apparently can now come on any day of the week at random.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, also could rate somebody playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. And yeah, I think those are kind of the game options we have. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, technically, there's like all sorts of game options, but I think I don't want to go too broad in suggesting stuff.
Breath of the Wild. Great game.
True. One day I'll finish when I'm not working on 60,000 things at the same time.
Let's see.
Apparently.
True, I'm making a Pokemon game after all.
Okay. Looks like she just started stream, but she is live, not on like a starting soon screen or anything. Not on the game yet, but one of my Plant Army teammates, Blonde Avocado. Just put the raid message. The raid, and we're gonna head over there. I'll maybe be back streaming tomorrow for Sub Request Sunday. We'll see how it goes. I mean, streams are, streams will become consistent again at some point. It's just taking time. But maybe tomorrow. If I'm doing a Sub Request Sunday stream, I think currently Lego Batman, the video game, yeah, is what I would be doing if I do one tomorrow. We'll see if that happens. Follow me on Twitter or join my Discord to like be aware of whether or not that stuff happens. And yeah, so we're gonna head over there. Thanks for coming out. Those who chatted or lurked, those who followed, hosted or auto-hosted, and especially to my wonderful players. Thanks for taking part. And yeah, I think that's everything. So we're gonna head over and have a good one. Bye.
Bork.